fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Scouting report on him.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go at the plate, Brendan Donovan.
Game 3, I think this is Game 4.
The pitch.
Where we almost lost Game 3.
That's off the mark, and we're underway
I
here
remember
in
we
Game
had a
4.
5-0 lead. And all of a sudden, Phillies just wanted to come back. Almost gave it up, but a win is a win.
Another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
Now
the
it's time to
success
win Game
rate
4.
goes up, and that's what he's
Even
been
in
doing.
series.
It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
After losing 2 at home. Even
That
having
one is
home
absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's a Cardinals
nice way to start
lineup
the game
now.
out.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
It's a crucial Game 4. Come on now. Get up the middle.
Hard, that
Let's go.
gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
All right,
and
we're
now
getting
let's
on
see
base.
if they force some
All right.
action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very
No
well.
home
I
runs for
wouldn't be
Nolan yet in
surprised
this
if the
postseason.
skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and fires. Pitch out, but no action. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. O'Neill at first, one gone.
I think that might have been a ball inside.
He's got it, and there's 2
Jammed
away.
inside.
That is four. The first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has
together.
really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
You gotta
Popped
be
up,
kidding me.
foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. After you, Liberator, what should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out. Worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance in his last time out.
Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The pitch. That's in there. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes
Almost
through
messed that
the
up.
bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but
I'm
the
wondering
way that they
if
can
7 home
manipulate
runs
their
is probably
personnel
from
for matchups and everything else, it's
when it was in the wild card.
very intelligent the way that they use their team.
And
And I think it
LDS.
creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big
We
series.
only hit 3.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss.
Out front.
And it's 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And look out. As
No.
that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can
He
still
swung
get out
before
of
it
this
hit him.
inning with one pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Here's Bryce Harper in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-0. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two-0. And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days,
it
but
was
they,
low.
of course,
It's a ball.
still prefer something belt high.
I'll take it.
2-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is
Why
a
are
story
we not
we were
hitting our
paying
spots?
attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off.
Extra speed, 49.
In the air, right side of the infield. Motter on the move. He's got it. Out number 2.
I'm about to say, like, who's going to come and catch it?
The catcher, JT Real Yuka.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Boom. The lead runner at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Slowly on the ground to short. And that will end the inning.
Got out of it.
Phillies leave it up. We played an inning. No score. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Did you miss that?
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And ball one.
A rainy day. Rainy, rainy, rainy.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Now one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ground ball right
Base
side.
hit.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. No score here in the second. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
It's
Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Over to first, and he saved.
Again, what's up with the crowds with no umbrella?
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Win it.
There's a strike.
And you call that. Where's the details, man? The crowd should be having umbrellas
Edman,
when it's
back
raining.
in standing.
Or a rain jacket or something, raincoat. They don't got it.
The 2-1. Line drive, and
That's
that's
a run.
a base hit. Edman around
Not a
second,
run.
headed for third.
Never mind.
And they'll have
Wasn't
runners
deep
at the
enough.
corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
Come on, new bar.
And first offering is fouled off.
You've been benched. You hit well. You earn yourself back in the lineup, man.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back.
That's a 3-run homer.
Diving, and he can't make
Wilson.
the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Let's go.
He was all over that one. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
He's saying, yeah, I want back in this
So
lineup.
next, Taylor Motter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Contreras at third. Nootbaar at second with one away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
See, I wasn't sure to use Motter or Paul DeYoung.
That one hit to right. Harper has a beat on it.
That's a run.
Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
He almost smoked one out of here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Look at his last 5 games. He's been doing really well ever since the postseason, man. During the season, nah, but
Left-handed hitter waits. Now
he's playoff ready. You should be MVP, man, with your average. If we win this.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now.
That's dropping.
Drive, base hit.
He is a clutch hitter.
Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Yeah, it's a 96 clutch.
Going 1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
And you've been throwing a lot of pitches, my boy. Yeah, 37. And he's only in the second inning.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left
that was
on.
a check swing.
The bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies nothing.
Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. The wind to kick the 2-0. With the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ramon.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Tapped softly on the ground. Edman.
Get
Now
him
the throw
out.
to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Batting in. The second baseman. Right.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left field.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yepes makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Tag on some more runs.
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The wide to kick the pitch.
You don't want to pitch to.
There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him
You
to
know,
get
I think I had
on
the green
track,
light
turn the page,
to swing
settle
at
in,
that.
do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That was a hanging curve. I should have swung at that.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a
Why
split as you'll
did I
come
do-
across, especially in terms
Should've
of
just swung
movement.
3-0.
That thing
This
tumbles
is the
out of his
playoff.
hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so
I should have
tough
swung
to put
3-0.
away.
A good hitter like you.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter. The left-hander.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Juan Yepes. Struck out swinging his first time.
I want that 3-0 pitch back.
Yepes getting to start in left. 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
That was the
Right
pitch.
side. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 3-0. Liberatore back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Got you 0-2. Where we gonna go?
Left-hand batter waits.
Okay, I thought I had you.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Got him
Think you gonna
swinging.
get it wrong.
Couldn't catch
Take
up
it easy,
to
my
the
boy.
heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That was the pitch for you.
Slice to
Foul.
right and foul ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
O'Neill
right, 2
makes the
down.
catch. 2 away.
Now back. The designated
And now it's Alec Bohm. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Bohm, 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. There's the strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Check
He
swing.
went.
No appeal. And 1-1. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one missing low.
In this
Well,
situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Harper in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
He swung.
This one kicks away
Okay.
a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Just keep missing
He's not afraid
outside.
to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Thank you.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Who you
One
putting
left
your
for
finger at?
Philadelphia. Still down 3-0.
Who you putting your finger at, my boy?
And the right-hander back to work. On a line out towards center.
You gotta be kidding me.
Makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals. The designated
Now
hitter,
it's the DH, Brendan Donovan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air to left down the line.
Please drop.
And that will drop foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one.
He looks safe.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
I'm gonna save it. It was
So
close.
they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And now Tyler O'Neill swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
O'Neill tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Our bat's going cold. He's cracking on them early. It look like he's starting to settle in.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 1.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Let's go.
Goldie makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The Phils hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it.
We're gonna go
Whatever
outside
it
or
was.
jam him inside. Where are we gonna go? Alright, I like that.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Crawford in now.
Really?
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch.
Yeah, pitch. What's up with the late reaction?
Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
I didn't know you had speed. You had 91 speed.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to
At
rush
least
it.
you got the
but
runner
he
at
got it
second.
off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Turner now. And a foul ball. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The pitch. Got him. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. They're trailing this one 3-0.
That was kind of weird.
That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now here is Harper.
Goodness.
That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Harper over at second, one down. They say it went.
Are they really getting fooled by his pitches? Because they've been check swinging a lot.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. That's to third. Arenado to first.
Ran him back to second.
And that's an out.
One more out.
Now that the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground to third. And that's just foul.
We can get this last out.
2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-2 now. And he hits a
Jammed
ground
him.
ball right side. Motter fires to first on the run.
Got out of it. That
And
double
that
don't mean
is the inning.
nothing. I think that I might make this his last inning. Oh, crap.
And a good eye there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right
Stay
side.
back.
Goldie takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ramon Urias will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Next one off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. That clips the corner.
Wow. Okay.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Take a seat, my boy.
the batter,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Bryson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 7.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty
That's how you want to play
all game.
Okay.
So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Look like me up there with a pitch down the middle.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Crawford gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Got him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right
Wish you
by
want that
him.
first pitch
Really
back.
nice
Huh?
sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That sinker wasn't down. They get that sinker down. But we're going to get him to chase with the slider.
Righty delivers.
What did I?
That's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Bro, man.
Kicks and fires. It's softly on the ground, left side. Over to Goldie, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front.
That was like a butt hit.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Paint that
Flips the
outside
corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one drifts inside. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
Not even in the zone, and you got to hit out for that. How?
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
1-1 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Probably looking for that slider.
On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left
That's
field.
what we need. First pitch out.
Yepes hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He ain't showing that in IRL, man.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the pitch. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ramon Urias stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Schwarber leads off first with one away.
All right, 0-2.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage
Would
of
like
any
another
mistake,
play
right?
to end this game already.
You're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a
strikeout,
hit by
it's
pitch,
fine.
a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Scott Kingery. So up next, Bryson Stott. There's a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right. Come on, big strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Yepes under it. And it's caught for the out.
One more out, man. That was huge.
The center fielder, number 6, Justin.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. just off the outside edge. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys
Come on, this
have
should be
made the
an easy
adjustment,
out.
but
His
I
clutch
don't know if
ain't
you
that
ever
high.
get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
High 40s. Really not that good.
Here's a 1-1. They're down
Come
to
on,
their final
there we go.
strike.
Court night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Ah, I thought I
Spoils
had
that
to.
one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Is just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Got him, and that's the
Let's
ball
go.
game.
Yes.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Big win. Even up the series. Big win.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our
3-1.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi
Libre.
saying so long.
Matthew Libre. It's 2-0 in the series, and it's postseason. It's doing big for us. We have TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like. Comment. Subscribe. It was Dynamite. Playoff. Game 4 win. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace. Yo, let's win Game 6.